All right, Metro Detroit real estate investors, it's Dean Gazowski with 3D Property Solutions. I want to lay a little bit of secondhand knowledge on you because I just had a conversation with one of the players in the business who flips a lot of houses, runs a very large short-term rental business, and he's doing it big, all right? Maybe you know him. I'm not going to drop his name though. He just told me that he had a conversation with somebody, another person that you will probably know in the business, and who's a wholesaler, and that person said, listen, all the flippers are gone. Okay, like nobody's buying houses right now. Why aren't they buying houses? That's the big question. It's because people are scared. Okay, days on market are going up. That means that prices should probably come down, right? So if you're in the market for an investment property, you want to think about making that offer. Okay, make an offer on the property. Even though you see some of these people pushing out properties, the sellers have not caught up to the fact that the market has shifted. The market shifted. Past tense. It's already shifted. It's still shifting. You want to plan when you're buying that house for a reduction in the ARV. Now, figure out 10%. 10% reduction in ARV, consider that, okay? Especially if you're going to hold the thing for 4 months, all right? Furthermore, if you're going to plan on holding it for 4 months, you might want to really put in a buffer for 6 months, just in case something goes sideways. Then, what's the contingency plan? What if that house doesn't sell? Will it burr out? Can you go ahead and pull your money out of that thing and then rent it for a profit? Because that's one thing that I truly do see is that rents, even though in some areas they're starting to, stabilize, but people still need a house to live in. And if you're playing the voucher program, like go to huduser.gov/fair market rents and take a look at the vouchers that they'll provide for the community in your particular county. All right? Then you can just work backwards. And if your investment strategy is to go like what we talked about at our last mastermind, you're going to buy properties in the city, you can then find a deal. Because again, if properties all around, good deals, and I'm talking about wholesalers who are competent in pricing properties appropriately, not overpricing properties. You got a property that's going to sell at a certain amount of money, but if they're just sitting right now, you should probably consider making offers. All right? So, something for you to think about. Now, investing in the city. We just had a guy in our last mastermind, TC Greenwood. He's like, you know what? I invest out here because this is wild, wild west. I can get a $70,000 house and I can rent that thing for $1,300 to $1,400 a month. That's 2% in your money. If you've heard of the 1% rule, $100,000 house should rent for $1,000. We're dealing with the 2% rule over in the city of Detroit. Sure, there's more risk and blah, 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 all that stuff, but it's something for you to consider, and it's a way for you to capitalize when it comes down to moving your business forward. So if you have any other questions about real estate business, investing in general, reach out to me. We got an event coming up here in October, okay, for the serious investors. All right, it's a 3-day event. Bill Allen's putting it on with 7-figure flipping. It's called Flippacking Live. I'm wearing the shirt today. Not because I wanted to make the video, but because I just have a bunch of these shirts. All right? If you're considering furthering your investor career, you want to come out to an event like this and get the fire hose method. They're going to spend $1 million on this event. There's probably going to be 1,000 people there, and it's a place where you can learn and gravitate towards some knowledge. There's going to be a special section coming up for real estate agents. That's definitely coming along. And then, for you real estate agents that are watching this video, consider this, all right? In the investor world, you don't have to live under that 3% window or that umbrella of 3% earnings. Sure, you can make a decent living, $500,000 house, 15 grand, but geez, oh Pete's, man, you can pull that on a wholesale fee and not even have to put on pants. That's what I got to say today. Dean Gazowski with 3D Property Solutions. If you need anything real estate related, come see me. If I can't help you, I'll find somebody that will. My direct line is 248-940-1099. We'll talk to you soon.